Hello and welcome to this audiobook based on the classic book The Science of Getting Rich. Here, we will explore fundamental principles that have transformed lives for over a century. This is not just a simple guide on how to make money, but a complete manual on how to align your thoughts, actions, and emotions to attract the abundance you deserve. Get ready to discover how creative thoughts and gratitude can attract prosperity, the universal laws that govern wealth and how to apply them, practical strategies to overcome barriers and achieve your goals. A special invitation. If you enjoy this content, I invite you to subscribe to our channel Audio Mentors. Here, you will find more audiobooks designed to inspire, teach, and help you transform your life. Click subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss any new audiobooks. Share this content with those you love the most because knowledge multiplies when we share it. The final thought before we begin. Wealth is a natural right that we all can claim, but it requires action, focus, and determination. This audiobook is your opportunity to change your way of thinking and acting to build the life you desire. Enjoy the journey toward abundance with the science of getting rich. Ready to begin? Let's dive into the first chapter. Chapter 1. The Right to Abundance. Abundance is not a privilege reserved for the few, it is an inherent right of all human beings. However, many people live with the belief that they don't deserve wealth or that achieving prosperity is impossible for them. This chapter will guide you to rediscover your natural right to live a rich, full, and satisfying life. Understanding the right to abundance. Abundance doesn't just refer to money, it also encompasses fullness in areas such as health, relationships, time, and happiness. From a universal perspective, everyone has the potential to create a rich life if they follow certain principles and immutable laws. Practical example. Think about nature. A tree doesn't hesitate to grow to its full potential, and a river never questions whether it should flow strongly. Similarly, you have the right to grow and prosper without limitations imposed by beliefs or external circumstances. Key lesson. Abundance is part of the natural order of the universe. Recognizing this right is the first step in claiming it. Breaking the myth of scarcity. One of the greatest obstacles to accepting your right to abundance is the scarcity mindset, which says, there's not enough for everyone. The reality of abundance. Wealth and resources are not finite. They are generated and multiplied through creativity and innovation. The economy of thought. Wealth starts in the mind. When you change your thoughts from scarcity to abundance, you attract opportunities you couldn't see before. Practical example. A person with a scarcity mindset may view competition as a threat, while someone with an abundance mindset sees collaborations and opportunities for mutual growth. Embrace your right to wealth. Change your beliefs. Reflect on the limiting ideas you have about money and abundance. Ask yourself, where do these beliefs come from? Are they truly valid? Affirm your right. Repeat daily affirmations such as, abundance is my natural right. I am open to receiving wealth in all its forms. Visualize your rich life. Imagine what your life would look like if you fully embraced abundance. What would you do? How would you feel? Act from abundance, not scarcity. Action is essential for attracting wealth, but it must be guided by a mindset of abundance. Give and add value. Acting with generosity and adding value to others reinforces abundance in your life. Seize opportunities. When you act from the belief that there is enough for everyone, you become more likely to take calculated risks and invest in your growth. Avoid comparison. Focus on your own path and how you can expand your wealth, instead of focusing on what others have or do. Practical exercise. Acknowledge your right to abundance. List your limiting beliefs about wealth. For example, money is hard to come by, or I don't deserve to be rich. Replace each belief with a positive affirmation. Change money is hard to come by to money flows easily toward me. Write 3 actions you can take this week to move closer to abundance. Save a percentage of your income. Enroll in a course to improve your skills. Express gratitude for the good things you already have. Inspiring stories. People who embraced their right to abundance. Oprah Winfrey. Despite her humble beginnings, Oprah embraced her right to abundance and worked to build a rich and meaningful life, helping millions along the way. Elon Musk. Musk didn't just settle for making money, he sought to create abundance through innovations that impact the entire world. J.K. Rowling. She went from being a struggling single mother to becoming one of the most successful authors in the world, thanks to her determination and belief that abundance was within her reach. Conclusion: claim your abundance. Wealth and prosperity are not privileges for a few, but an inherent right of all. By recognizing and accepting this right, you open the door to a constant flow of opportunities and resources that will lead you toward the life you desire. Remember, abundance starts in your mind, but it is manifested through your actions. From today onward, act as someone who deserves and attracts wealth in all its forms. Chapter 2: The Science of Prosperity. Prosperity is not a random result or exclusive to a few. It is the fruit of understanding and applying universal laws that govern the creation of wealth. This chapter will help you understand these laws and how to align yourself with them to attract prosperity consistently and sustainably. Wealth as a science, not a mystery. Wealth creation is like any other science. It is based on clear and predictable principles. When you apply these laws correctly, the result is inevitable, regardless of your current circumstances. Practical example: gravity works the same for everyone. If you drop an object, it will fall to the ground. In the same way, the laws of prosperity work for anyone who follows them. Key lesson: your financial success doesn't depend on luck or privilege, but on understanding and applying the universal laws of prosperity. Fundamental principles of prosperity. The universe is abundant. There is no real scarcity. Opportunities, resources, and ideas are available in unlimited quantities for those who know how to access them. Energy follows focus. What you think and visualize clearly expands. If you focus on wealth, you will attract wealth. Action is indispensable. Thinking about prosperity is not enough. You need to act strategically and persistently. Growth is a natural law. Everything in the universe is designed to expand. Your life, your wealth, and your impact are no exception. Practical example: a person who continuously educates themselves, improves their skills, and acts with purpose will inevitably see positive results in their financial life. How to align with the laws of prosperity. Believe in abundance. Accept that there is enough for everyone, and that you deserve to prosper just as much as anyone else. Define your goals. Be clear about what you want to achieve. Prosperity requires a specific purpose and a plan to achieve it. Act with faith. Believe in your actions and the process, even when results are not immediate. Maintain a positive attitude. Avoid negativity, complaints, and scarcity thinking. These attitudes block the flow of abundance. The role of creativity in prosperity. Wealth is not generated through competition, but through creativity. When you create something unique or improve on what already exists, you attract value to yourself. Identify problems and solutions. Every problem in your environment is an opportunity to create value. Innovate constantly. Look for ways to do things better, faster, or more efficiently. Share your value. Prosperity multiplies when you share your ideas, skills, or products with the world. Practical example: Elon Musk revolutionized the automotive and aerospace industries by thinking creatively and seeking innovative solutions to age-old problems. Common mistakes that block prosperity. Thinking in terms of scarcity. Believing that money or resources are limited can sabotage your efforts to attract wealth. Lack of action. Inaction or procrastination prevents the universe from responding to your intentions. Competing instead of creating. Focusing on beating others instead of offering something unique limits your potential. Losing focus. Constantly changing direction or lacking clear goals dilutes your efforts. Practical exercise. Connect with the laws of prosperity. Write 3 clear financial goals. For example, I want to save 10,000 euros in 1 year, or I want to generate an additional 500 euros per month. Identify one action you can take today to move closer to each goal. Research new income streams. Reduce an unnecessary expense. Set up an automatic savings plan. Reflect on your beliefs. Write down a list of negative thoughts about wealth and replace them with positive affirmations. Visualize your prosperity. Spend 5 minutes daily imagining what your life would be like if you achieved your financial goals. Inspirational cases. Masters of prosperity. Steve Jobs. Jobs didn't just compete in the market, he created revolutionary products that redefined entire industries. Warren Buffett. Buffett understands that wealth grows through consistent, long-term decisions aligned with solid principles. Sarah Blakely, Spanx. Blakely turned a simple idea into a multimillion-dollar business by focusing on solving a specific problem with creativity. Conclusion: prosperity is a logical process. The science of prosperity is not complicated, but it requires discipline, faith, and consistent action. By aligning your thoughts, actions, and emotions with the universal laws of abundance, you unlock a continuous flow of opportunities and wealth. Remember, prosperity is not a destination, but a journey that begins with a thought and becomes a reality through action. Chapter 3: Breaking Myths About Wealth. Wealth is not as elusive as some believe. What truly limits you are the beliefs and myths you hold about money and abundance. This chapter dismantles the misconceptions that block your path to prosperity and helps you replace them with powerful truths that empower you to move forward. Why myths about wealth are so dangerous. Myths act as mental filters that distort your perception of what's possible. If you believe that money is bad or wealth is not for me, you unconsciously sabotage your opportunities to generate wealth. Practical example. Someone who thinks all rich people are greedy might reject a financial opportunity for fear of being perceived as selfish, thus missing out on a great growth opportunity. Key lesson: myths limit your decisions and results. Reprogramming your beliefs is the first step to unlocking your potential. Myth 1. Money is the root of all evil. The truth: money is a neutral tool. It can be used for good or bad, depending on the person who wields it. More money in the hands of good people means more positive impact on the world. Replace the myth with, money amplifies who I already am. If I am generous and kind, I can do more good with it. Myth 2. I'm not lucky, so I'll never be rich. The truth: wealth does not depend on luck, but on your mindset, effort, and decisions. Most successful people started from scratch and built their wealth with perseverance. Replace the myth with, I create my own luck by working with purpose and acting with focus. Myth 3. To be rich, you have to exploit others. The truth: true wealth is generated by creating value for others. Successful entrepreneurs understand that solving problems and meeting needs is key to generating sustainable income. Replace the myth with, the more value I provide, the more I will ethically prosper. Myth 4. Being rich means working all the time. The truth: while hard work is important, the key is working smart, delegating, and creating systems that generate passive income. Replace the myth with, I can create wealth and have time to enjoy life. How to identify and overcome your own myths about wealth. Write down your current beliefs about money. Be honest with yourself. For example, money is hard to get, or only the rich get richer. Ask where those beliefs come from. Do they come from your family, culture, or personal experiences? Challenge each myth with real facts. Look for examples of people who contradict those beliefs. Reframe your thoughts. Turn each limiting belief into a positive affirmation that reinforces your abundance mindset. Practical exercise. Reprogram your mind for wealth. Write down 3 myths you have about money. For example, money changes people. I'm not good with finances. Wealth is not for everyone. Change each myth to a positive affirmation. Money can bring out the best in me and others. I can learn to manage my finances. Wealth is available to anyone who seeks it and works for it. Repeat these affirmations daily. By doing so, you will begin to replace your old beliefs with new thought patterns. Common mistakes when dealing with myths about wealth. Clinging to family beliefs. Just because you grew up hearing certain ideas about money doesn't mean they are true. Generalizing negative experiences. A financial failure does not define your future. Learn from the experience and move on. Comparing yourself to others. Wealth is a personal journey. Don't limit yourself by measuring your progress against others. Not seeking financial education. Ignorance about money feeds myths. Invest time in learning about personal finances and business. Inspirational cases. People who broke the myths about wealth. Howard Schultz, Starbucks. He grew up in a humble family and broke the myth that wealth is only for those born into rich families. He created a multimillion-dollar company by providing value through unique coffee experiences. Sarah Blakely, Spanx. Without business experience, she rejected the idea that women can't be business leaders and built a shapewear empire. Chris Gardner, The Pursuit of Happiness. Gardner overcame extreme poverty and proved that success does not depend on luck, but on determination and vision. Conclusion: free yourself from myths, free your wealth. Your beliefs about money have a direct impact on your financial results. By identifying and replacing myths with truths based on reality, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Remember, wealth is not about luck or privilege. It's about mindset, action, and commitment. From today onward, choose to believe in your ability to prosper and build a rich life in every sense. Chapter 4. The Power of Creative Thinking. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have to attract wealth and prosperity. Creative thinking allows you to visualize new possibilities, find innovative solutions, and manifest the life you desire. In this chapter, we will explore how to use the power of your mind to transform your financial circumstances and open the doors to abundance. What is creative thinking? Creative thinking is not just about generating new ideas, but also about approaching problems from unique perspectives and visualizing solutions that others cannot see. It is the ability to create in your mind what you want to experience in your reality. Practical example. Thomas Edison imagined a constant source of light before creating the light bulb. His ability to visualize the impossible was the first step toward his invention. Key lesson: everything that exists in the physical world first began as an idea in someone's mind. Why creative thinking is essential for wealth. Opens new opportunities. Creative thinking enables you to identify paths to prosperity that others don't see. Solves financial problems. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you focus on what you can create to overcome obstacles. Attracts abundance. By visualizing and focusing on what you want, you align your mind with the opportunities and resources necessary to achieve it. Practical example. An entrepreneur facing a lack of capital to start their business can use creative thinking to explore options like crowdfunding, collaborations, or offering services on a smaller scale. How to develop creative thinking. Visualize your goals clearly. Dedicate time every day to imagine what your life would be like if you had already achieved your financial goals. Be specific. How would you feel? What would you do? Who would you be with? Focus on solutions, not problems. Change questions like, why can't I do this? To how can I make this possible? Surround yourself with inspiration. Read books, listen to podcasts, or interact with people who stimulate your creativity and challenge you to think differently. Practice gratitude. Being grateful for what you already have creates a positive mindset that enhances your ability to generate creative ideas. Practical tools to activate your creativity. Keep an idea journal. Dedicate 10 minutes a day to writing down ideas, solutions, or projects without judging them. Quantity is more important than quality at first. Brainstorm. Use a mind map or list to explore different approaches to a problem or goal. Change your environment. Go for a walk, work in a new place, or spend time in nature to stimulate your mind. Use the what if. Ask yourself, what if everything were possible? This removes mental limitations and frees up new ideas. Practical exercise. Use creative thinking to solve a financial problem. Identify a challenge. Write down a financial problem you are currently facing. Write possible solutions. Without judging, list at least 10 ways to solve it, even if some seem impractical. Choose a concrete action. Pick the most feasible idea and start implementing it today. Reflect on the process. Observe how the creative approach changes your perception of the problem and opens up new possibilities. Common mistakes that block creative thinking. Focusing on limitations. Believing that you don't have enough time, money, or resources blocks your ability to think of solutions. Judging your ideas too soon. Criticizing your ideas as soon as they come up kills the creative process. Repeating old patterns. Insisting on traditional approaches prevents you from discovering new paths to wealth. Not taking action. Creative ideas only have value if you turn them into action. Inspirational cases. The power of creative thinking in action. Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Bezos imagined a business model based on selling books online, something revolutionary at the time. His creative thinking turned Amazon into one of the largest companies in the world. Sarah Blakely, Spanx. Blakely solved a personal problem, shapewear, and transformed that idea into a multi-million-dollar business. Elon Musk. Musk uses creative thinking to tackle global challenges such as transitioning to sustainable energy and space exploration. Conclusion: imagine, create, prosper. Creative thinking is your gateway to wealth and abundance. By visualizing your goals and focusing on innovative solutions, you transform your thoughts into tangible realities. Remember, there are no limits to what you can create when you unleash the power of your mind. Today is the day to start imagining a richer and more prosperous future. Chapter 5. Awaken your mind for success. Success starts in your mind. To achieve your financial and personal goals, you must first train your mindset to work for you, not against you. This chapter explores how to develop a positive and proactive mindset that attracts opportunities, drives your growth, and enables you to overcome any obstacle. What is a success mindset? A success mindset is the way of thinking that drives you to seek solutions, overcome challenges, and stay focused on your goals. It's not about avoiding problems, but about learning to face them with determination and creativity. Practical example. A person with a success mindset, when losing a job, doesn't dwell on it. Instead, they use the time to improve their skills, seek new opportunities, and reinvent themselves. Key lesson: your mindset is the foundation upon which you build your achievements. Change the way you think, and you will change your results. Characteristics of a success mindset. Realistic optimism. Believing in your abilities without ignoring the challenges you face. Resilience. The ability to recover quickly after a setback. Curiosity and continuous learning. Seeing every experience as an opportunity to learn and grow. Proactivity. Taking control of your actions and decisions, rather than reacting to circumstances. Self-confidence. Knowing that you have what it takes to achieve your goals, even when the path is not always clear. How to develop a success mindset. Change your internal dialogue. Replace limiting thoughts like, "I can't," with positive affirmations like, "I am learning and improving every day." Surround yourself with positive people. People who inspire and support you strengthen your confidence and determination. Set clear and achievable goals. Break down your main objectives into smaller steps and celebrate each achievement. Accept failure as part of the process. See mistakes as lessons that prepare you for success. Dedicate time to self-care. A healthy body and mind are essential to maintaining a strong, positive mindset. The power of mindset in attracting wealth. The law of attraction. Your thoughts create your reality. Focus on what you want, not on what you fear. Abundance mindset. Believing that there are enough resources and opportunities for everyone allows you to act from confidence, not scarcity. Inspired action. A positive mindset motivates you to act with enthusiasm and determination, increasing your chances of success. Practical example. A salesperson with a success mindset does not get discouraged by rejections. Each no brings them closer to a yes, and they use every experience to improve their approach. Common mistakes when developing a success mindset. Being too critical of yourself. Perfectionism can paralyze you. Learn to value progress, not perfection. Focusing only on the negative. Problems are inevitable, but don't let them define your perspective. Avoiding responsibility. Blaming others or circumstances limits your growth. Procrastination. Putting things off creates stress and moves you further from your goals. Practical exercise. Train your mind for success. List your most frequent limiting thoughts. For example, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never make it." Reframe each thought. Turn "I'm not good enough" into "I have the skills and determination to learn whatever is necessary." Set a daily affirmation. Repeat a positive phrase every morning, such as, "Today I will seize every opportunity that comes my way." Write down 3 small goals for this week. Make sure they are achievable and work on them daily. Inspirational cases. Mindsets that changed the world. Michael Jordan. Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of giving up, he used that experience as motivation to become one of the best players in history. J.K. Rowling. After being rejected by 12 publishers, Rowling didn't give up on her dream of publishing Harry Potter. Her persistence led her to build one of the most successful franchises in the world. Nelson Mandela. Despite spending 27 years in prison, Mandela maintained a success mindset, using his time to strengthen his vision for a better future for his country. Conclusion: success begins in your mind. A success mindset is not a gift, it is a skill you can develop. By training your mind to focus on the positive, learn from failures, and act with determination, you create the conditions necessary to achieve any goal you set. Remember, what you think determines what you do, and what you do defines who you are. Awaken your mind for success and watch your life begin to transform. Chapter 6. Gratitude as the foundation of progress. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a powerful tool that can transform your perspective, elevate your vibration, and attract more wealth and opportunities into your life. This chapter delves into how gratitude serves as a foundation for progress and how you can incorporate it into your daily routine to achieve higher levels of success and satisfaction. The transformational power of gratitude. Gratitude connects you with the abundance that already exists in your life. When you focus on what you have, instead of what is missing, you reprogram your mind to seek more things to be grateful for. Practical example. An entrepreneur who is grateful for every customer, no matter how small the business, builds a mindset of appreciation that motivates them to serve better and, as a result, attract more customers. Key lesson: what you appreciate grows. Gratitude not only improves your emotional well-being, but it also expands your capacity to receive more. Why gratitude drives progress. Shifts your focus. Instead of focusing on problems, gratitude teaches you to see solutions and opportunities. Strengthens your abundance mindset. It helps you realize that you already have what you need to start thriving. Elevates your energy. When you practice gratitude, you raise your vibration, attracting positive situations and people. Fosters strong relationships. Showing appreciation for others strengthens your personal and professional connections. How to practice gratitude in your daily life. Create a daily gratitude list. Each morning or night, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Express it verbally. Tell the people in your life how much you value their support, contribution, or presence. Be grateful even for challenges. Problems are opportunities in disguise. Be thankful for the lessons they bring. Meditate with gratitude. Spend a few minutes each day closing your eyes and reflecting on the blessings in your life. Practical example. Before bed, an entrepreneur can reflect on the progress made in their business, the people who supported them, and the new ideas that emerged. The connection between gratitude and wealth opens doors to new opportunities. Grateful people are perceived as more approachable and trustworthy, leading to more connections and opportunities. Helps you overcome scarcity. Gratitude combats the scarcity mindset, helping you focus on what you can create instead of what you lack. Promotes an expansive vision. When you feel grateful, you create a mindset that drives you to look for ways to improve and grow. Common mistakes when practicing gratitude. Being superficial about it. Gratitude should be genuine, not a mechanical exercise. Ignoring the small things. Often, the greatest blessings are found in the everyday details. Only being grateful in good times. True gratitude is practiced even in the midst of challenges. Forgetting to express it. Gratitude loses its power if you don't share it with others. Practical exercise. Develop a gratitude habit. Start a gratitude journal. Spend 5 minutes each day writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Send an appreciation message. Reach out to someone who has had a positive impact on your life and thank them for it. Find the positive side of a challenge. Think of a recent problem and write down at least one lesson or benefit you gained from that experience. Take a conscious pause. Before eating, working, or resting, take a moment to reflect on what you have and give thanks. Inspirational cases, gratitude in action. Tony Robbins, the motivational speaker, starts each day with a gratitude practice, stating that this routine has been key to his success and happiness. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah attributes much of her success to her habit of keeping a gratitude journal for years, which strengthened her abundance mindset. Richard Branson. He frequently expresses gratitude for his teams, highlighting how their support has been crucial to the success of Virgin Group. Conclusion: gratitude as a driver of progress. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It is a practice that transforms your mind, your relationships, and your results. By recognizing and appreciating what you already have, you open doors to more wealth, opportunities, and satisfaction in your life. Remember, when you are grateful, you attract more reasons to be grateful. Today is the best day to start cultivating a gratitude mindset that propels your path to success. Chapter 7. Acting strategically. Knowledge and good intentions are not enough to achieve success. The real difference is made by action. But not just any action, action that is deliberate, focused, and strategic. This chapter will teach you how to transform your ideas into concrete and effective actions that bring you closer to your goals. Why strategy is essential for success. Acting without strategy is like walking aimlessly. You may move a lot, but you won't get anywhere meaningful. Strategy gives direction to your efforts, ensuring that every step counts. Practical example. An entrepreneur may spend hours posting on social media with no results, but by defining a clear strategy, such as targeting a specific audience with valuable content, they can turn their time into income. Key lesson: it's not about how much you do, but how and where you focus your efforts. How to act strategically. Define clear goals. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Instead of, I want to make more money, say, I want to generate €5,000 per month in passive income within a year. Prioritize your actions. Identify the tasks that have the greatest impact on your goals and focus on them first. Break your goals into manageable steps. Big goals can seem overwhelming. Break them down into smaller, more manageable tasks. Be consistent. Success isn't built in one day. Acting strategically means taking small steps every day. Evaluate and adjust your approach. Regularly review your results and adjust your strategy as needed. The difference between acting strategically and being busy. Being busy doesn't mean being productive. Many people fill their days with activities that don't add real value to their goals. How to identify strategic actions. Ask yourself, does this task bring me closer to my main goal? Measure results. Evaluate if your efforts are making a measurable impact. Eliminate the unnecessary. If an activity doesn't produce clear results, eliminate or delegate it. Practical example. A writer who spends their time perfecting their social media profile but not working on their main writing is busy but not strategic. Tools for acting strategically. Daily planning. Use a prioritized to-do list. Start each day with the most important tasks. SMART goal method. Ensure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Calendars and reminders. Schedule important tasks and set deadlines to stay focused. Pareto analysis, 80/20. Identify the 20% of your actions that generate 80% of your results and prioritize them. Practical exercise. Act strategically this week. Write your main goal. For example, I want to save €1,000 in the next 3 months. Identify 3 strategic actions to achieve it. Reduce unnecessary entertainment expenses. Look for extra income through a freelance project. Automate a percentage of your salary for savings. Schedule these actions. Set a specific day and time for each task. Evaluate your results at the end of the week. Reflect on what worked and adjust your strategy if needed. Common mistakes when acting without strategy. Excessive multitasking. Trying to do too many things at once dilutes your focus and reduces effectiveness. Lack of a clear plan. Lack of direction leads to wasted efforts. Disguised procrastination. Spending time on irrelevant tasks to avoid important ones is a habit that blocks progress. not measuring progress. If you don't evaluate what you're doing, you won't know if you're making progress or just staying busy. Inspirational cases, strategies that made a difference. Steve Jobs, Apple Jobs prioritized strategic focus, eliminating unnecessary products to concentrate on a few that revolutionized the tech industry. Warren Buffett. Buffett spends most of his time thinking and making strategic decisions rather than filling his schedule with operational activities. Marie Kondo. By focusing on her unique organizational method, she built a global brand instead of trying to tackle too many areas at once. Conclusion: purposeful action, extraordinary results. Acting strategically not only increases your chances of success but also reduces stress and burnout by focusing on what truly matters. Every step you take in the right direction is a significant advancement toward your goals. Remember, it's not about doing more, it's about doing better. Starting today, focus on acting with purpose and strategy, and watch your efforts begin to pay off. Chapter 8. The Power of Willpower. Willpower is the internal engine that allows you to overcome obstacles, stay focused on your goals, and resist distractions. It is an indispensable tool for building wealth, achieving success, and living a life aligned with your values. This chapter explores how to cultivate, strengthen, and apply your willpower strategically to turn your ideas into results. What is willpower? Willpower is your ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions. It is the power that allows you to choose what matters most, even when it's easier to give in to temptations or procrastinate on difficult tasks. Practical example: imagine you set out to save money for a business. Willpower helps you resist the temptation to spend on unnecessary things and stay committed to your financial goals. Key lesson: willpower is not something we are born with. It is a skill that can be developed and strengthened with practice and commitment. The role of willpower in creating wealth. Overcoming procrastination. Willpower drives you to act rather than wait for the perfect moment. Maintaining financial discipline. It helps you prioritize saving, investing, and smart spending over impulsive buying. Persevering through challenges. The path to financial success is full of ups and downs. Willpower is the key to pushing through. Building sustainable habits. It takes initial willpower to establish habits like automatic savings or continuous learning, which then become automatic practices. Practical example: an entrepreneur who decides to reinvest the profits of their business rather than spending on immediate luxuries uses their willpower to build a solid foundation for the future. How to strengthen your willpower. Recognize your triggers. Identify situations or emotions that tend to lead you to impulsive behavior. This will allow you to prepare and respond more control. Practice self-control daily. Take small actions to strengthen your discipline, like saying no to a craving or completing a pending task. Set clear and specific goals. Clarity in your objectives simplifies decision-making and reduces mental fatigue. Use the small victories technique. Break large goals into smaller, manageable ones, and celebrate each accomplishment to boost your confidence and motivation. Surround yourself with support. Share your goals with inspiring people who can help you stay focused. Maintain a physical and mental balance. Willpower is depleted when you are tired or stressed. Sleep well, eat healthily, and practice relaxation techniques. The connection between willpower and habits. The willpower cycle. Repeatedly using willpower to take positive actions turns those actions into habits. The power of automated habits. Once a positive behavior becomes a habit, it requires less mental effort, freeing up your willpower for new challenges. Replacing negative habits. Use your willpower to replace harmful habits with actions that align with your goals. Practical example: someone who replaces the habit of checking social media first thing in the morning with 10 minutes of daily reading strengthens their mind and creates a more productive routine. Common mistakes when using willpower. Trying to change too many things at once. This drains your energy and reduces your ability to maintain focus. Relying solely on motivation. Motivation is temporary. Willpower requires constant commitment. Neglecting self-care. Physical and emotional fatigue weakens your ability to make disciplined decisions. Setting unrealistic goals. Setting unattainable goals generates frustration and demotivation. Practical exercise. Strengthen your willpower this week. Set a clear goal. For example, I will save €50 this week by avoiding unnecessary spending. Identify one negative habit to change. Write down a behavior that doesn't benefit you, such as constantly checking your phone, and choose a positive action to replace it, like reading a book or meditating. Take one disciplined action every day. Do something that strengthens your willpower, such as completing an uncomfortable task or avoiding impulsive spending. Track your progress. Keep a journal where you note your progress and reflect on what worked and what didn't. Reward yourself. Celebrate your achievements with a small reward to reinforce positive behavior. Inspirational cases. Willpower in action. Nelson Mandela. Mandela endured 27 years of imprisonment while maintaining a clear vision of freedom and justice for his country. His willpower turned him into a global symbol of perseverance. Serena Williams. Williams combines talent with strict discipline, demonstrating how sustained willpower can lead you to be the best in your field. Jeff Bezos. From the beginning of Amazon, Bezos used his willpower to build a global company, making strategic decisions and resisting distractions. Conclusion. Willpower as the driver of success. Your willpower is the fuel that drives you toward your goals. Although you will face challenges, you can develop and strengthen it with practice, discipline, and focus. It is the tool that allows you to transform your intentions into actions and your dreams into reality. Remember, willpower is not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Every small act of discipline brings you one step closer to the life you desire. Chapter 9. Visualization and Manifestation. Visualization and manifestation are essential tools for turning your dreams into reality. When you clearly imagine your goals and act accordingly, you align your mind, emotions, and actions with the opportunities that bring you closer to them. This chapter delves into how to leverage these powerful techniques to achieve prosperity and success in all areas of your life. What is visualization and why is it important? Visualization is the process of vividly imagining the outcome you wish to achieve. By doing so, your mind creates a mental map that guides you toward action and prepares you to seize the opportunities that align with your goals. Practical example: an athlete vividly visualizes their performance in a competition, imagining crossing the finish line first. This mental process strengthens their confidence and ability to execute. Key lesson: what you can clearly imagine, you can achieve. Visualization is the first step toward manifestation. How manifestation works. Manifestation is the process of attracting the circumstances, people, and resources needed to achieve your goals. This occurs when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned. Mental focus. Your thoughts create a pattern that your brain interprets as a desired reality. Emotional energy. Feeling gratitude, enthusiasm, and certainty about your goals raises your vibration, attracting opportunities. Inspired action. Manifestation is not just about thinking. It requires acting in alignment with your goals. Practical example: someone who wants to start a business visualizes their success in detail, feels gratitude for the opportunities, and takes concrete steps such as learning, planning, and investing time in their project. How to practice effective visualization. Define your goal clearly. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, "I want to be rich," say, "I want to generate €10,000 in passive income per month in 2 years." Visualize the outcome in detail. Close your eyes and imagine what your life would be like if you had already achieved your goal. Include details like colors, sounds, people, and emotions. Feel it as if it were already real. Imagine the satisfaction, joy, and confidence you would feel upon achieving your goal. Make it a daily practice. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes every morning or evening to practice visualization. Common mistakes when practicing visualization and manifestation. Lack of clarity. Not defining specific goals leads to confusing results. Not taking action. Visualizing without taking action is like planning a trip without moving from the spot. Focusing on the negative. Thinking about what you fear or don't want to attract brings more of that into your life. Lack of patience. Manifestation takes time. Getting desperate or abandoning the process blocks the flow of opportunities. How to use visualization and manifestation to attract wealth. Create a mental image of your financial success. Visualize your bank account, the investments you manage, or the projects generating income. Act as if you are already successful. Make decisions and adopt habits that reflect the life you desire. Use affirmations. Repeat phrases like, "I am constantly and abundantly attracting wealth." Surround your life with symbols of abundance. Use a vision board, photos, or reminders that represent your financial goals. Practical example: a person who wants to own a home can visualize what it would be like to live there, plan the purchase, and take steps such as saving money or improving their credit. Practical exercise. Visualize and manifest your goals. Write down your main goal. For example, I want to double my income in the next 12 months. Create a detailed scene. Imagine a day in your life after you've achieved that goal. Describe how you feel, what you do, and how you interact with others. Dedicate time to visualize. Do this at least once a day for 10 minutes, in a quiet place without distractions. Take concrete action every day. Ensure your actions align with your goal, such as studying a course, seeking clients, or saving more money. Inspirational cases, visualization and manifestation in action. Jim Carrey. Before becoming famous, Carrey wrote a symbolic check for $10 million and kept it in his wallet. Years later, he received exactly that amount for his role in a film. Conor McGregor, the mixed martial arts champion, has stated that he visualized in detail his victories and success long before achieving them. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah practices visualization and says that imagining her goals clearly was key to building her media empire. Conclusion: imagine, feel, and act to manifest. Visualization and manifestation are not magic. They are practical tools that help you align your thoughts and actions with your goals. By clearly imagining what you want, maintaining a positive mindset, and taking concrete steps, you open the door to opportunities that will transform your life. Remember, the life you desire begins in your mind. Visualize with confidence, act with determination, and watch your dreams become reality. Chapter 10. The Art of Attracting Opportunities. Opportunities are all around you, but only those who are prepared and know how to seek them can take advantage of them. This chapter will teach you how to develop a mindset and strategies to identify, attract, and maximize opportunities that can transform your personal and professional life. What does it mean to attract opportunities? Attracting opportunities is not about luck. It is the result of preparing mentally, emotionally, and strategically to recognize and act on possibilities that others may overlook. Practical example: an entrepreneur who takes time to build a strong network and continuously improve their skills is more likely to be invited to lucrative projects because they are prepared and visible. Key lesson: preparation meets opportunity. The more prepared you are, the more lucky you will appear. Why do some people seem to attract opportunities with ease? They have an open mindset. They see change and challenges as potential opportunities rather than threats. They are always learning. They develop skills and knowledge that make them valuable in different contexts. They position themselves strategically. They are in the right place, surrounded by the right people at the right time. They take action quickly. They do not hesitate to seize an opportunity when they identify it. Practical example: a professional who attends conferences and events in their industry is more likely to make key contacts than someone working in isolation. How to identify and attract opportunities. Create clarity about what you want. Define your specific goals. Knowing what you're looking for helps you recognize it when it appears. Expand your network. Connect with influential people and colleagues in your field to stay aware of new possibilities. Surround yourself with inspiration. Attend events, follow leaders in your industry, and participate in communities where innovative ideas are discussed. Develop your skills. The more skills you have, the more doors will open for you. Be proactive. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Actively seek new projects, collaborations, or businesses. Practical example: a photographer who constantly updates their portfolio and posts it on social media is more likely to attract clients than someone who doesn't share their work. How to prepare to take advantage of opportunities. Develop self-confidence. Believe in your abilities and your capacity to adapt to new situations. Maintain a positive attitude. The energy you project influences how others perceive you and the opportunities you attract. Save and manage your resources. Having a financial cushion or available time allows you to act quickly when an opportunity arises. Be flexible. Being willing to step out of your comfort zone helps you seize new experiences. Act quickly. Opportunities don't always last long. Assess risks and benefits quickly and make informed decisions. Common mistakes when looking for opportunities. Waiting passively. Opportunities won't come if you're not willing to seek them and work for them. Ignoring small opportunities. Often, big changes start with small actions. Not being prepared. If you don't have the necessary skills or confidence, you may miss valuable opportunities. Focusing only on the short term. Some opportunities require initial sacrifices to generate long-term benefits. Practical exercise. Attract and maximize opportunities this week. Make a list of your main goals. Write down the areas where you want to attract more opportunities, business, relationships, personal growth, etc. Identify proactive actions. For example, attend a networking event, enroll in a course, or send a message to a potential mentor. Prepare yourself mentally. Visualize how you would act if an ideal opportunity appeared today. What would you do? Evaluate your results at the end of the week. Reflect on the new connections, ideas, or possibilities that emerged and how you can develop them. Inspirational cases. People who mastered the art of attracting opportunities. Elon Musk. Musk seized opportunities in emerging sectors like renewable energy and electric vehicles, becoming a leader in growing industries. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah started as a local reporter, and thanks to her ability to build relationships and seize opportunities, she became one of the world's most influential media figures. Sarah Blakely. The founder of Spanx saw an opportunity in the shapewear market, and with an innovative mindset, she built a billion-dollar business. Conclusion. Opportunities everywhere. Opportunities are not reserved for a few lucky people. They are available to those who are prepared, open, and proactive. When you focus on learning, growing, and connecting with others, you start attracting circumstances that can transform your life. Remember, every day brings new possibilities. Keep your eyes open, your mind ready, and your energy focused on making the most of what the world has to offer. Chapter 11. Align your actions with your values. True success and lasting wealth are built when your actions are in harmony with your core values. This chapter explores how to identify your personal and professional values and how to act in alignment with them to create a fulfilling and authentic life. What does it mean to align your actions with your values? Aligning your actions with your values means that what you do daily reflects your deepest beliefs and priorities. It is an approach that not only generates external success but also internal satisfaction and a sense of purpose. Practical example: an entrepreneur who values honesty ensures that their business offers ethical products or services, thereby building a trustworthy and sustainable brand. Key lesson: when your actions reflect your values, you work with authenticity, which strengthens your relationships, reputation, and happiness. Why it's important to act in alignment with your values. Builds trust. Acting in line with your values generates respect and credibility in your personal and professional relationships. Increases motivation. Working on what truly matters to you makes challenges easier to overcome. Prevents emotional burnout. Incongruence between your actions and values creates stress and demotivation. Connects you with purpose. Aligning your actions with your values helps you feel that your efforts have deeper meaning. How to identify your core values. Reflect on your moments of greatest satisfaction. When have you felt most proud or fulfilled? These moments often reflect your values. Make a list of your priorities. Ask yourself what's most important to you: family, ethics, personal growth, social impact. Identify situations that make you uncomfortable. Negative emotions often indicate that something is in conflict with your values. Narrow down your list to key values. Choose 3 to 5 core values that will guide your decisions and actions. Practical example: if you value innovation, your daily actions should include learning new skills, seeking creative solutions, and being open to change. How to align your actions with your values. Set goals based on your values. Define objectives that reflect what truly matters to you. For example, if you value family, set goals that allow you to spend more time with them. Evaluate your decisions. Before making an important decision, ask yourself, is this aligned with my values? Make adjustments in your daily routine. Ensure your daily habits support your core values. Communicate your values to others. Talk openly about what matters to you. This will attract people who share your principles. Practical example, a business owner who values sustainability might implement eco-friendly practices in their company and educate employees on their importance. Common mistakes when failing to align your actions with your values. Pursuing goals due to external pressure. If you're working on something that doesn't align with your values, you'll eventually feel demotivated. Ignoring internal conflicts. Doing things that don't feel right to fit in can lead to stress and frustration. Neglecting your values for money. Financial success that isn't aligned with your principles can be unsatisfying in the long run. Not reflecting on your priorities. If you don't know what your values are, it's easy to lose direction. Practical exercise. Align your actions with your values this week. Make a list of your core values. For example, honesty, creativity, social impact, family. Evaluate your current activities. Identify which actions are in harmony with your values and which are not. Choose a concrete change. Make an adjustment this week to better align your actions with your values. For example, if you value health, commit to exercising regularly. Review your progress. Reflect at the end of the week on how you feel and the results of your adjustments. Inspirational cases. People who acted according to their values. Patagonia, company. Patagonia prioritizes sustainability in every aspect of its business, from product manufacturing to environmental activism, earning respect and loyalty from its customers. Malala Yousafzai. Malala risked her life to advocate for the value of education, becoming a global symbol of resistance and commitment to her principles. Elon Musk. Musk has aligned his career with his value of innovation, working on projects that promote sustainable energy and space exploration. Conclusion: authentic success begins with your values. When you align your actions with your values, you create a life that is not only successful but also meaningful. Your values act as a compass, guiding your decisions and keeping you focused on what truly matters. Remember, success is not measured solely by external results, but by how you feel when achieving them. Live according to your values, and watch how you create wealth that transcends the material. Chapter 12. How to choose the right business. Choosing the right business can make the difference between success and failure. This chapter will help you identify business opportunities that align with your skills, interests, and goals, and build a solid foundation for your venture. Why choosing the right business is crucial. Not all businesses are right for everyone. Choosing a business that doesn't align with your passions, skills, or market can lead to discouragement and ultimately failure. On the other hand, when you find the right business, work becomes a satisfying and profitable experience. Practical example: a person passionate about technology can thrive by starting a business in digital solutions, while someone who loves cooking might excel in the food sector. Key lesson: the success of a business depends not only on its profitability but also on how well it fits with you and your goals. Key factors for choosing the right business. Identify your skills and passions. What are you naturally good at? What activities do you enjoy doing, even without immediate compensation? Evaluate market demand. A successful business should solve a problem or meet a specific need in the market. Consider your experience. Having prior experience or knowledge in a field can give you an initial advantage. Evaluate the required investment. Ensure that you can cover initial costs without jeopardizing your personal finances. Research the competition. Learn from existing businesses and find ways to differentiate yourself. Define your purpose. Ask yourself, what impact do I want to have with this business? How to find business ideas. Observe your surroundings. What problems do you see that you could solve? Analyze your passions. Turn a hobby or interest into a business opportunity. Research trends. Identify growing sectors, such as technology, sustainability, or online education. Listen to others. Talk to friends, family, or colleagues about their needs or frustrations. Brainstorm ideas. Spend time writing down all the ideas that come to mind without judging them. Practical example, a graphic designer who notices a growing demand for visual content on social media could specialize in design services for small businesses. Common mistakes when choosing a business. Pursuing only money. Choosing a business solely for its economic potential, without personal interest, can lead to burnout. Ignoring market research. Starting a business without validating whether there's real demand increases the risk of failure. Underestimating initial costs. Not properly calculating the necessary investment can cause financial problems from the start. Not considering your strengths. Choosing a business where you lack skills or knowledge can backfire. Practical exercise. Find the right business for you. Make a list of your skills and passions. Write down everything you're good at and what you enjoy doing. Research market opportunities. Look for current trends and unsolved problems in the sectors that interest you. Evaluate your options. Ask yourself, does this business align with my skills? Is there demand in the market? Can I start with the resources I have? Choose an idea and validate. Talk to potential customers, research the competition, and test your idea on a small scale. Inspirational cases. People who chose the right business. Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Bezos saw the opportunity in e-commerce in its early stages and started with a simple model, selling books online. Sarah Blakely, Spanx. Blakely identified a personal need, shapewear, and turned it into a billion-dollar business. Richard Branson, Virgin. Branson focused on businesses he was passionate about, from music to airlines, building a diverse but coherent brand. Final tips for choosing the right business. Be patient. Finding the ideal business may take time. Don't rush your decision. Start small. Test your idea on a small scale before committing fully. Surround yourself with support. Seek mentors, partners, or collaborators who can help you build your business. Be flexible. Being willing to adjust your approach based on market needs is key to success. Conclusion: your business, your future. Choosing the right business is a decision that can transform your life. By aligning your skills, passions, and the market, you create a solid foundation for success. Remember, it's not just about finding a profitable opportunity but building something that excites you, inspires you, and motivates you to keep growing. Take the first step with confidence and build a business that reflects the best of you. Chapter 13. Efficiency in Execution. Efficiency in execution is the ability to do more with less, focusing on what truly matters to maximize your results. This chapter will help you optimize your efforts, eliminate distractions, and build a system that allows you to move quickly toward your goals without wasting time or resources. What does it mean to be efficient in execution? Being efficient doesn't mean working more hours, it means working smarter. It's about identifying the tasks that have the greatest impact and focusing on them while reducing or delegating what doesn't add value. Practical example. An entrepreneur who spends 80% of their time on strategic tasks, such as planning and lead generation, and delegates the rest to the team will move faster than someone who tries to do everything on their own. Key lesson. Efficiency isn't measured by how much you do, but by the impact of what you do. Why efficiency is key to wealth and success. You make better use of your time. Time is a limited resource. Using it wisely allows you to move faster. You reduce stress. Efficiency eliminates unnecessary tasks, allowing you to work with focus and clarity. You increase your productivity. You focus on high-impact activities that generate real results. You become more competitive. Doing more in less time gives you an edge over those who get distracted by trivial tasks. How to achieve efficiency in execution. Define your priorities. Identify the tasks that have the greatest impact on your goals. Use the Pareto principle, 80-20. Focus on the 20% of activities that generate 80% of the results. Plan your day. Set a clear plan for each day, prioritizing the most important tasks first. Eliminate distractions. Create a distraction-free work environment. Turn off notifications and set time blocks for focus. Automate and delegate. Use tools and technology to automate repetitive tasks. Delegate tasks others can do better or faster. Evaluate and adjust. Regularly review your progress and adjust your methods for continuous improvement. Practical example. A freelancer who automates invoicing and uses templates for proposals saves time that can be spent acquiring new clients. Common mistakes that sabotage efficiency. Excessive multitasking. Trying to do multiple things at once reduces your focus and quality on each task. Lack of clarity in goals. Not having clear goals leads to getting distracted by irrelevant activities. Not delegating. Trying to do everything yourself limits your ability to grow. Procrastination in disguise. Spending time on minor tasks like organizing your desk may seem productive but doesn't generate real results. Tools to improve your efficiency. Productivity apps. Use tools like Trello, Asana, or Notion to manage your projects and tasks. Pomodoro technique. Work in 25-minute time blocks with short breaks to stay focused. Blocked calendar. Schedule specific time blocks for important tasks and avoid interruptions. Automation software. Tools like Zapier or IFT can automate repetitive processes. Priority lists. Keep a daily list of the top 3 tasks you need to complete. Practical exercise. Improve your efficiency this week. Make a list of your daily activities. Identify which activities generate significant results and which do not. Eliminate or delegate. Reduce low-impact tasks and delegate what you don't need to do personally. Create a daily plan. Spend the first hour of your day on your most important tasks. Monitor your progress. Evaluate at the end of each day how efficient you were and adjust your approach if necessary. Inspirational cases. Masters of efficiency. Tim Ferriss. Author of The 4-Hour Workweek, Ferriss popularized the idea of working fewer hours by focusing on what's essential and delegating the rest. Elon Musk. Musk divides his schedule into 5-minute blocks, maximizing his time to run multiple successful companies like Tesla and SpaceX. Warren Buffett. Buffett spends most of his time reading and thinking, which allows him to make strategic and effective financial decisions. Final tips for maintaining efficiency. Rest adequately. Efficiency requires mental and physical energy. Sleep well and take regular breaks. Avoid overload. Don't commit to more than you can handle without sacrificing quality. Evaluate your results weekly. Reflect on what worked and adjust your methods to be even more efficient. Learn to say no. Protecting your time is essential to stay focused on what truly matters. Conclusion. Efficiency as the key to success. Efficiency in execution not only helps you reach your goals faster but also frees up time and energy to enjoy life. By working smarter, not harder, you can build a solid foundation for success in any area of your life. Remember, the key is not how much you work, but what you accomplish. Start optimizing your efforts today and watch your results multiply. Chapter 14. Building a life of expansion. Living a life of expansion means growing continuously in all areas of your life, personal, professional, and financial. This chapter teaches you how to adopt a growth mindset, make decisions that drive your progress, and maintain a long-term vision to create lasting impact. What is a life of expansion? A life of expansion is one in which you strive to exceed your limits, seize new opportunities, and contribute to the well-being of others while achieving your own goals. It's an intentional approach to growing and thriving continuously. Practical example. An entrepreneur who starts with a local business and then expands operations nationally and internationally is living a life of expansion. Key lesson. Constant growth is the result of an open mindset and deliberate actions. Characteristics of an expansion mindset. Insatiable curiosity. You seek to learn something new every day. Strategic optimism. You believe in your ability to overcome challenges while making calculated decisions. Long-term vision. You have clarity on where you want to be in 5, 10, or 20 years. Collaborative mindset. You understand that working with others expands your possibilities for success. Commitment to continuous improvement. You're always looking for ways to be more effective and add more value. Steps to build a life of expansion. Define your vision of success. Ask yourself, what does living a full and expansive life mean to me? Set clear goals. Break your major objectives into short, medium, and long-term goals. Create a system for continuous learning. Regularly dedicate time to reading, taking courses, attending conferences, and learning from others. Step out of your comfort zone. Take calculated risks and explore new opportunities that challenge you to grow. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Surround yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and support you. Evaluate and adjust regularly. Reflect on your progress and adjust your actions as needed to stay on track toward your goals. How to maintain a long-term expansion focus. Celebrate your achievements. Acknowledge and appreciate your progress, big or small, to keep your motivation high. Be patient. Sustainable growth takes time. Don't get discouraged by temporary setbacks. Develop resilience. Learn to view challenges as opportunities to strengthen and learn. Align your decisions with your vision. Ask yourself, does this bring me closer to or further from my life vision? Be generous with your knowledge and resources. Sharing what you've learned and accomplished strengthens your network and expands your impact. Practical example. A person who values expansion may dedicate time to mentoring young professionals while continuing to develop their own career. Common mistakes when seeking a life of expansion. Focusing only on immediate results. Losing sight of the bigger picture can limit your long-term progress. Avoiding risks. Fear of failure can prevent you from seizing opportunities that could transform your life. Not prioritizing continuous learning. Sticking to what you already know keeps you stagnant rather than pushing you forward. Ignoring the importance of relationships. Believing you can do it all alone limits your chances of success. Practical exercise. Design your life of expansion. Write your vision for an expansive life. Include your personal, professional, and financial goals for the next 5 years. Identify an expansion action for each area. Personal, enroll in a new activity. Professional, connect with a mentor or expert in your field. Financial, research new investment opportunities. Commit to a weekly growth habit. Example, read 1 book per month or attend a networking event. Review your progress monthly. Reflect on what you've accomplished and adjust your plans as needed. Inspiring cases, people who lived a life of expansion. Nelson Mandela. Mandela not only fought for freedom in his country but expanded his impact globally as a symbol of justice and peace. Richard Branson. Branson started with a small record shop and built Virgin Group, a conglomerate with businesses in music, travel, telecommunications, and more. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah transformed her career as a talk show host into a media empire, expanding her influence into film, literature, and philanthropy. Conclusion: grow, impact, and prosper. Building a life of expansion requires intentionality, commitment, and a constant focus on growth. By maintaining an open mindset and making decisions aligned with your goals, you can achieve levels of success and fulfillment you never imagined. Remember, growth has no limits. There is always more to learn, explore, and achieve. Start today by building a life of expansion that reflects your highest potential. Chapter 15. The Role of Relationships in Prosperity. No success is achieved in isolation. Human relationships are a foundational pillar for building wealth, reaching your goals, and living a fulfilling life. This chapter will teach you how to develop, strengthen, and leverage authentic relationships that propel your path to prosperity. Why relationships are key to prosperity. Access to opportunities. People in your network can introduce you to strategic partners, potential clients, or valuable mentors. Support in challenges. A solid network provides emotional and professional backing when you face obstacles. Knowledge exchange. Learning from the experiences and skills of others helps you grow faster. Creation of synergies. Collaborating with people from different areas or talents amplifies results. Practical example. An entrepreneur who attends networking events might meet a key investor or a partner with complementary skills. Key lesson. Success is not just about what you know, but also about who you surround yourself with. How to build meaningful relationships. Be genuine. Show authentic interest in people, not just in what they can offer you. Offer value first. Before asking for anything, find ways to help or provide value to the other person. Listen actively. Pay attention to what others need or seek, and find common ground. Be consistent. Stay in touch regularly, even with small gestures like messages or congratulations. Expand your circle. Step out of your comfort zone and connect with people outside your usual industry or group. Practical example. A person interested in trade might attend international conferences, where they meet other professionals with innovative ideas that expand their perspective. How to strengthen existing relationships. Express gratitude. Thank people for their support, time, or contributions, even with a simple message. Keep your commitments. Keep your word and demonstrate that you are reliable. Support others in their goals. Celebrate their achievements and offer your help when they need it. Invest time and effort. Meet in person, schedule calls, or participate in joint activities. Practical example. A professional who takes the time to mentor a younger colleague builds a relationship of trust that can result in long-term mutual benefits. Common mistakes when building relationships. Seeking only immediate benefits. Genuine relationships are not built with a transactional approach. Forgetting to follow up. Connecting with someone once and not keeping in touch weakens the relationship. Neglecting reciprocity. If you always take and never give, people will eventually distance themselves. Ignoring diversity. Connecting only with people who are similar to you limits your perspectives and opportunities. How to create a strategic network for prosperity. Identify key people. Think of mentors, partners, clients, and experts in areas that interest you. Participate in relevant communities. Join groups, associations, or forums where you can interact with people aligned with your goals. Leverage digital platforms. Use tools like LinkedIn to connect with professionals worldwide. Organize your own events. Create opportunities to bring together people with common interests and foster connections. Practical example. An investor who organizes a monthly event for local entrepreneurs may establish relationships that lead to lucrative collaborations. Practical exercise. Strengthen your network this week. Identify 3 key people in your network. Think of contacts who could help you advance or who deserve your support. Take a concrete action for each person. Send a thank you message, offer a helpful idea, or schedule a meeting. Attend an event or forum. Participate in an activity where you can meet new people. Reflect on your connections. Evaluate how you can add more value to your current relationships. Inspiring cases, relationships that fueled success. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. The friendship and collaboration between Jobs and Wozniak were crucial for the creation of Apple. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah credits much of her success to the relationships she built with mentors and colleagues who shared her vision. Elon Musk. Musk has formed strategic alliances with governments and key companies to advance projects like Tesla and SpaceX. Conclusion. Build relationships, build wealth. Relationships are the foundation of a prosperous life. By building genuine connections, offering value, and maintaining a strategic network, you expand your opportunities and create a meaningful impact on your environment. Remember, authentic relationships not only enrich your career but also your life. Start today by investing in the people around you and watch how you grow alongside them. Chapter 16. Facing obstacles on the path. The road to success is not linear. You will face challenges, setbacks, and obstacles, but what determines your success is how you face them. This chapter will teach you to view obstacles as opportunities for growth, maintain resilience in the face of difficulties, and use each adversity as a stepping stone toward your goals. Why obstacles are inevitable. Obstacles are a natural part of the growth process. No matter how brilliant your plan is or how strong your motivation, there will always be difficulties that test your determination. Practical example. An entrepreneur may face a lack of funds, fierce competition, or a lack of experience. However, those who persist find ways to overcome these barriers and keep moving forward. Key lesson. Obstacles are not signs of failure but disguised opportunities that teach you valuable lessons and drive you to improve. How to face obstacles with a positive mindset. Accept adversity. Resistance to pain or failure only increases suffering. Accept challenges as a necessary part of the process. Maintain perspective. Remember that obstacles are temporary. Today's problems do not define your future. Find the learning. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I grow from it? Visualize success after the obstacle. Imagine how you'll feel once you overcome the challenge. This will give you the motivation to keep moving forward. How to maintain resilience in the face of adversity. Cultivate patience. Resilience is not the ability to jump over obstacles, but the ability to keep moving forward despite them. Patience is key to staying strong. Take a pause to reflect. When facing difficulties, take a moment to reflect on what you've achieved so far and redirect your energy towards finding a solution. Maintain a support system. Surround yourself with people who support and encourage you to keep going. Social support can be crucial for regaining strength. Find your purpose. Remembering why you started your journey will give you the motivation needed to continue. A clear purpose keeps you focused on the ultimate goal. Common mistakes when facing obstacles. Giving up too soon. Many give up before seeing the fruits of their efforts. Persistence is essential to overcoming any obstacle. Blaming external factors. Blaming the situation, people, or fate only takes away your control. Take responsibility and seek solutions. Allowing frustration to consume you. Frustration is normal, but letting it consume you only worsens the situation. Acknowledge it, but don't stay stuck in it. Losing focus on the solution. The problem may seem big, but the key is to find the solution, not to stay trapped in the negativity. How to turn obstacles into growth opportunities. Reframe the problem. Change your perspective. If you see an obstacle as an opportunity to learn and improve, it will be easier to face. Develop new skills. Every challenge is an opportunity to acquire new skills that will make you more competent and prepared for the future. Strengthen your mental fortitude. Obstacles teach you to be stronger mentally. Every time you overcome a barrier, you get closer to your true potential. Leverage failure as a lesson. Failure is not the end, but an opportunity to adjust your strategies and try again with more wisdom. Practical example. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the electric light bulb, but each failure brought him closer to success. His vision and determination led him to persevere. Practical exercise. Overcome an obstacle this week. Identify a current obstacle. What difficulty are you facing in your personal, professional, or financial life? Reflect on what you can learn from this obstacle. Write down how this challenge can help you improve or grow in some way. Develop an action plan. Define the steps you will take to overcome this obstacle. Consider seeking support or acquiring new skills. Evaluate your progress. Reflect on what you've learned by overcoming this obstacle and how you will apply it in the future. Inspiring cases. People who overcame obstacles. Walt Disney. Disney was fired by his boss for lack of creativity and went through several failures before creating the entertainment empire we know today. Steve Jobs. Jobs was fired from the company he founded but later returned and led it to become one of the most valuable companies in the world. J.K. Rowling. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter was published. Today, she is one of the most successful authors in history. Conclusion. Obstacles are stepping stones to success. Obstacles are inevitable, but your response to them is what determines your future. By seeing each challenge as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve, you can overcome any barrier and move toward success. Remember, the path is never easy, but each step forward brings you closer to your vision. Keep going with confidence and determination, and you'll see how obstacles turn into the best lessons of your life. Chapter 17. Design a sustainable financial system. A sustainable financial system is crucial for long-term stability and success. Having control over your finances not only helps you achieve your goals, but also allows you to enjoy a life free from financial worries. This chapter will guide you through the key steps to design a robust and efficient financial system, enabling you to build wealth, protect your well-being, and secure your financial future. What is a sustainable financial system? A sustainable financial system is a set of practices and habits that allow you to manage your income, expenses, savings, debts, and investments in a strategic and balanced way. The goal is to ensure that your finances are aligned with your short-term and long-term goals while protecting you from unforeseen events and preparing you for the future. Practical example. Imagine you have a steady monthly income, but no clear budget. It's likely that you'll overspend without saving or investing enough. Instead, if you have a sustainable financial system, your budget is designed to cover your immediate needs, save for the future, and allow you to invest intelligently. Key lesson. A well-structured financial system gives you control over your economic life, ensuring that you always have money for your current and future needs, without stress or doubt. Why having a sustainable financial system is important. Control over your money. A sustainable financial system lets you control your cash flow, ensuring you're always aware of how and where your money is spent. Security against unforeseen events. Having an adequate emergency fund and savings strategy gives you the peace of mind to face unexpected situations without relying on debt. Reduced financial stress. With a clear plan, you don't have to worry about unforeseen expenses, growing debt, or financial insecurity. Wealth building. Financial sustainability allows you to invest consistently and long-term, taking advantage of compound interest and other strategies to grow your money. The pillars of a sustainable financial system. Budgeting and expense control. The first step toward financial stability is knowing exactly how much you earn and spend. A budget helps you visualize where your money is going and allows you to make adjustments when necessary. Saving and investing. Saving is just the first step. Investing is the key to growing your money over the long term. An efficient financial system should include both an emergency savings strategy and an investment plan for the future. Debt elimination. Debts are a barrier to financial freedom. Having a plan to pay them off effectively is essential for achieving long-term economic stability. Future planning. Whether it's for retirement, your children's education, or buying property, having a clear plan allows you to make strategic financial decisions that align with your long-term life goals. Financial protection. Make sure to have appropriate insurance, life, health, property, etc., to protect you and your family from financial risks. How to create an effective budget. Take an inventory of your income and expenses. Write down all your regular income and all your expenses, from fixed costs, rent, utilities, loan payments, to variable costs, entertainment, food, shopping. Set priorities. Make sure to cover your essential needs, housing, food, utilities, before spending on less necessary things. Allocate a percentage for savings. The key principle is to pay yourself first. Set aside a fixed percentage of your income for savings and investments before spending on anything else. A good goal is to save at least 20% of your monthly income. Review and adjust your budget regularly. Your budget is not static. Review your income and expenses every month and make adjustments as needed. If your income increases, also increase your savings or invest more. Debt elimination. Key strategies. Make a list of your debts. It's important to know how much debt you have and what type it is: credit cards, student loans, mortgages, etc. Prioritize high-interest debts. If you have multiple debts, start by paying off those with the highest interest rates, like credit cards, as they accumulate more costs over time. Use the snowball method. This method involves paying off the smallest debt first, and once it's paid off, using that money to pay off the next smallest debt. This approach creates motivation by seeing quick progress. Debt consolidation. If you have many debts, consider consolidating them into a single loan with a lower interest rate. This simplifies payments and can reduce the total interest amount. Avoid new debt. The best way to avoid falling back into debt is to have a system for controlling expenses and always live within your means. The importance of saving and investing. Emergency fund. An emergency fund is essential for any financial system. It is recommended to have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved in an easily accessible account for emergencies. Investing for the future. If you want your money to grow, you need to invest it. Consider options like mutual funds, stocks, bonds, real estate, or even starting a business. Investment diversification. Don't put all your resources into one type of investment. Diversifying your assets reduces risk and increases your growth opportunities. Retirement planning. Don't leave your retirement to chance. Contributing to a pension fund or retirement account such as a 401k or IRA is crucial to ensuring your financial well-being in old age. Common mistakes when managing personal finances. Living beyond your means. Spending more than you earn is one of the biggest financial mistakes. Stick to a budget and live within your means to avoid debt. Failing to plan for the future. Ignoring the need to save for the future or retirement can put you in a tough situation when you get older. Ignoring the cost of debt. Failing to pay off debts on time or accumulating high-interest debts can be devastating to your long-term finances. Lack of financial education. Not learning about investments, savings, or financial planning can prevent you from making smart decisions. Financial education is key to achieving economic stability. Practical exercise. Create your sustainable financial system. Analyze your income and expenses. Record all your income and expenses to have a clear picture of your cash flow. Set saving and investment goals. Decide how much you will save each month and what your investment plan will be. Ensure that these goals align with your long-term objectives. Eliminate one debt. If you have debts, choose one to pay off quickly using one of the strategies mentioned, such as the snowball method. Review your progress regularly. Evaluate your financial situation every month and adjust your goals as needed. Inspiring cases. People who built a solid financial system. Dave Ramsey. Ramsey is known for his advice on how to get out of debt and build a stable financial life. He has helped thousands create a sustainable financial system through his Baby Steps program. Warren Buffett. Buffett began investing at a young age and has maintained a disciplined approach to building long-term wealth. Susie Orman. Orman has helped millions take control of their personal finances, emphasizing the importance of an emergency fund and saving for the future. Conclusion: financial success is within everyone's reach. A sustainable financial system is essential to achieving prosperity and financial independence. By following the steps outlined in this chapter, you can lay a solid foundation for your future, ensuring you have control over your money, reduce financial stress, and build long-term wealth. Remember, financial success is not a destination, but a journey. Start today to design a financial system that provides you with freedom, security, and prosperity for you and your loved ones. Chapter 18. Wealth and Personal Well-Being. True prosperity is not just about accumulating money, but also about the ability to enjoy a full and balanced life. Authentic wealth encompasses all aspects of life: physical, emotional, mental, and financial. This chapter explores how to balance your financial life with your health and well-being, creating a life that is rich not only in material terms but also in quality of life. Health as a fundamental pillar of wealth. Health is the foundation upon which you can build everything else. Without a healthy mind and body, material wealth loses its value. While money can provide comfort, only a body and mind in optimal condition will allow you to fully enjoy those achievements. The importance of maintaining a balance between finances and personal well-being is unquestionable. People who have achieved financial success often discover that true well-being comes from an integrated balance, where caring for health, mind, and relationships is as valuable as any investment or business strategy. Practical example. A successful entrepreneur who works tirelessly but neglects their physical or mental health may find themselves limited in their ability to enjoy their achievements. In contrast, those who dedicate time to taking care of their well-being while pursuing their financial goals experience more lasting and balanced success, as they have the energy and clarity to keep moving forward. The lesson is clear. True wealth comes not only from financial achievements but also from how much you enjoy everything you have accomplished. Caring for your body to maintain your wealth. Regular exercise. Exercise not only improves physical health but also has a direct impact on mental well-being. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, which reduce stress and enhance your mood. Additionally, regular exercise boosts your energy levels, enabling you to stay more productive and focused on your projects and goals. Balanced nutrition. Eating well is essential for maintaining a healthy mind and body. A balanced diet that includes fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats will not only keep you fit but also provide the energy needed to tackle daily challenges. Eating mindfully and avoiding excessive processed foods and sugars helps prevent long-term health issues and improves concentration. Quality sleep. Sleep is one of the most important aspects of personal well-being, often underestimated in the pursuit of productivity. Lack of sleep can negatively affect your decision-making ability, information processing, and focus. Getting enough rest is crucial to staying mentally sharp, improving your mood, and ensuring peak performance in all areas of your life. Stress reduction. Chronic stress can have devastating effects on both your mental and physical health. It's essential to incorporate practices into your daily routine that help you relax and release tension. This might include meditation, deep breathing, yoga, or even simple activities like reading a book or spending time in nature. Mental and emotional well-being as a foundation for success. Mental and emotional health are as important as physical health when it comes to achieving success. The ability to manage your emotions, maintain a positive attitude, and approach challenges with resilience directly influences your ability to reach your goals. A clear and focused mind is essential for making sound decisions and effectively handling stress. Positive mindset. Maintaining a positive attitude is fundamental to attracting success. People who focus on the positive and view challenges as opportunities for growth tend to achieve more success than those who dwell on problems. A positive mindset also helps you handle setbacks productively and maintain high energy in the face of difficulties. Managing stress and emotions. Stress and emotions are inevitable on the path to success. However, learning to manage them effectively will help you stay in control of your decisions and actions. Techniques like meditation, reflection, and journaling can help you process your emotions healthily and reduce the impact of stress. Purpose and gratitude. Keeping a clear purpose in life and practicing gratitude are two powerful habits that contribute to mental and emotional health. When you have a clear purpose, it's easier to stay focused on what truly matters. Gratitude, on the other hand, helps you recognize and value what you've already achieved, increasing happiness and reducing anxiety. Practicing gratitude daily also helps you maintain a positive outlook on life. The importance of relationships for well-being. Healthy relationships have a significant impact on overall well-being. The quality of your social connections affects your mood, motivation, and emotional health. It's not just about being surrounded by people but about being with those who support, motivate, and challenge you to be your best. Support networks. Having a reliable support network is essential for staying emotionally balanced. Whether it's family, friends, mentors, or colleagues, the people around you play a crucial role in your life. These relationships provide support during tough times, celebrate your achievements, and keep you focused on your goals. Open and honest communication. Communication is key to maintaining healthy relationships. Being honest and open with those around you strengthens mutual trust and allows you to share your challenges and joys without fear of judgment. Balance between personal and professional life. Life isn't just about work. While financial success is important, so is spending time with the people you love. Creating a balance between the time you devote to work, rest, and personal relationships will allow you to enjoy life more and feel fulfilled. Balancing financial prosperity and personal well-being. Success is not just about accumulating money, it's about enjoying the journey and finding satisfaction in all areas of your life. True prosperity lies in achieving financial goals without sacrificing your well-being. To achieve this balance, it is essential to set priorities. Don't focus solely on financial gains at the expense of your health and relationships. Manage your time effectively. Ensure you dedicate sufficient time to personal life and self-care. Have clear goals. Establish clear objectives not only for your finances but also for your health and well-being to maintain a balanced vision. Common mistakes in pursuing prosperity. Neglecting health for work. Many people fall into the trap of working tirelessly to achieve success without prioritizing their physical and mental health. Burnout can reduce productivity and creativity, hindering true success. Constant stress. Living with high levels of stress not only affects your health but also negatively impacts your ability to make sound decisions, potentially sabotaging your efforts to achieve prosperity in the long run. Failing to set healthy boundaries. Not knowing when to disconnect from work or responsibilities can lead to exhaustion. It's important to set boundaries and make space for rest and recreation. Practical exercise. Create your comprehensive well-being plan. Assess your current well-being. Reflect on your physical, emotional, and mental health. In which areas do you need improvement? Set clear well-being goals. Define achievable goals, such as exercising 3 times a week, meditating for 10 minutes daily, or spending more time with family. Create a balanced daily routine. Include time for work, health, rest, and relationships. Evaluate your progress regularly. Review how you feel physically and emotionally every month, and adjust your well-being plan as necessary. Conclusion: wealth in every sense. Wealth is not only measured by the amount of money you have but by how you enjoy your life, health, and relationships. Creating a balance between your finances and your well-being will allow you to live a truly prosperous, fulfilling, and satisfying life. True prosperity lies in your ability to care for your body and mind while achieving your financial goals. Remember, health and well-being are as valuable as any financial investment. Take care of yourself and your relationships, and you'll see everything else flow naturally. Chapter 19. Leave your mark on the world. The legacy you leave in the world has an impact beyond what you can imagine. The way you influence others, the changes you implement, and the example you set will endure long after you are gone. This chapter explores how you can create a meaningful legacy through your actions, decisions, and the purpose you pursue. Why is leaving a mark on the world important? Leaving a mark on the world doesn't necessarily mean doing something on a grand scale or being globally recognized. It's about making a positive impact, no matter how small, that resonates over time. Your legacy is the effect you have on people, communities, and causes that matter to you. Practical example: a mentor who has positively influenced the lives of dozens of people, teaching life lessons and guiding their careers, leaves a far more lasting impact than a company that, despite being successful, doesn't focus on people's well-being. Key lesson: a true legacy lies in the impact you have on others and how you contribute to collective well-being. Your influence can extend far beyond what you imagine, shaping future generations. Key elements to leaving a meaningful legacy. Living with purpose. A meaningful legacy begins with clarity of purpose. Knowing what you live for and what you want to achieve is fundamental to having a positive impact. Without a clear purpose, it's easy to lose your way. A well-defined purpose propels you toward your goals and gives you the strength to overcome obstacles. Acting with integrity. The way you behave daily, with honesty and consistency, forms the foundation of your legacy. Integrity not only affects your reputation but also influences the lives of those around you. People tend to follow the example of those who live according to their principles. Helping others grow. A lasting legacy is built through the relationships you create and the support you offer to others. Mentoring others, sharing your knowledge, and helping them reach their goals is one of the most powerful ways to leave your mark. Contributing value to society. True wealth comes from what we can give to others. When you contribute to society, through your work, knowledge, resources, or time, you create an impact that endures long after your lifetime. Being an example of resilience and perseverance. How you face adversity and continue moving forward with determination and hope serves as inspiration to others. Being an example of resilience in the face of challenges is a powerful way to leave a positive mark on the world. How to start building your legacy today. Define what you want your legacy to be. Reflect on the contributions you'd like to leave behind. What do you want people to remember about you? How do you want to have impacted others' lives? These questions are key to designing a truly meaningful legacy. Take actions aligned with your legacy. Once you have clarity about your legacy, ensure your daily actions align with it. If your legacy involves helping others grow professionally, dedicate time to teaching and mentoring. If you aim to contribute to your community's well-being, find ways to make a tangible difference. Invest in others' development. As your life and career progress, ensure you invest in the people around you. This could be through mentoring, education, or supporting their personal and professional growth. Share your knowledge. Whether through writing, speaking, teaching, or simple conversations, sharing what you know helps others grow while establishing a legacy of wisdom that endures. Do it with passion and commitment. A legacy is not created just by doing things. It's built when you act with passion and purpose. Authenticity in what you do is the key to building something meaningful that resonates with others. Common mistakes when trying to leave a legacy. Lack of clarity in purpose. If you're unclear about what you want to achieve and the impact you wish to have, your legacy will be unfocused and difficult to build. Having a clear vision of what you want to leave behind is essential. Focusing solely on personal success. A true legacy is built through service and contributions to others. Focusing only on personal success may cause you to lose sight of the people you can positively influence. Failing to act consistently. Talking about leaving a legacy is not enough. You need to take concrete and consistent actions every day to make your legacy a reality. Refusing to adapt and evolve. A legacy is not static. It must evolve over time and adapt to changing circumstances. You cannot remain stuck in the past or in outdated ways of doing things if you want your impact to endure. Practical exercise. Start building your legacy today. Reflect on your purpose. Take time to think about what truly drives you and how you want to contribute to the world. What would you change? What problems would you like to solve? Write your legacy goals. Define at least 3 goals related to the impact you want to leave. These goals could pertain to your career, family, community, or the world in general. Create an action plan. Each day, take small actions that bring you closer to your legacy. This could include dedicating time to a cause, teaching someone what you know, or contributing to a meaningful project. Review your progress regularly. Reflect on what you've achieved so far regarding your legacy. Are you on the right track? Do you need to adjust your approach or increase your efforts? Inspiring cases. People who left a lasting legacy. Nelson Mandela. Mandela dedicated his life to fighting apartheid in South Africa, leaving a legacy of justice, equality, and peace. His resilience and sacrifice continue to inspire generations of leaders and activists worldwide. Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi changed the course of history through his approach of nonviolent resistance. His legacy of peace, justice, and love for others remains a model of leadership for humanity. Marie Curie. A pioneer in the field of radioactivity, Curie left a legacy of dedication to science and innovation. Her work transformed medicine and demonstrated how perseverance and passion can change the world. Conclusion. Leave a mark that transcends time. The legacy you leave is the impact you have on the world and the people around you. While not everyone will be globally recognized, each of us can leave a positive mark that lasts through time. To build a meaningful legacy, you must act with purpose, integrity, and a commitment to serving others. Remember, the greatest legacy is not what you accumulate materially, but the positive impact you leave on the lives of those around you. Today is the perfect day to start building a life that leaves a lasting mark. Chapter 20. The Infinite Cycle of Creation. Creation is a continuous process with no end. Every time we achieve a goal, new opportunities arise to create, learn, and evolve. This chapter explores how to harness the infinite cycle of creation to maintain a constant flow of personal and professional growth and how you can use this cycle to transform your life into an ever-expanding masterpiece. What is the infinite cycle of creation? The infinite cycle of creation refers to the idea that creation, whether of ideas, products, relationships, or any other aspect of our lives, never truly ends. Rather than viewing success as a final destination, it's important to understand that the process of creating, learning, growing, and creating again is continuous and expansive. Each new goal achieved opens the door to new opportunities and challenges, which in turn lead to more creations. Practical example. An artist might spend years perfecting their technique, but as they complete a masterpiece, new ideas already spark in their mind, pushing them to continue creating. This is the essence of the infinite cycle of creation, a perpetual process that doesn't end with a single achievement but expands and evolves as we move forward. Key lesson: success is not a destination but a cycle of constant creation. The key is understanding that there is always something new to learn, improve, and innovate. The stages of the infinite cycle of creation. Vision. Everything begins with a vision. A clear idea of what you want to achieve is the foundation of any creation. This vision may arise from personal ambition, a market need, or a desire for social impact. Without a clear vision, it's hard to know where to focus your efforts. Action. Once you have a vision, the next step is to take action. Ideas are only valuable if you execute them. Action transforms vision into reality. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. What matters is continuing to act, learn, and adapt. Learning. Every action teaches you something. Challenges may arise, but each one offers a valuable lesson. Learning is an integral part of the creation cycle, as it allows you to improve and refine your work. The key is to embrace failure as an opportunity for growth rather than an endpoint. Innovation. As you learn, new ideas emerge. Innovation is the result of applying what you've learned and combining it with your creativity to improve or reinvent what you've already created. This process of innovation keeps the creation cycle in constant motion. Success and expansion. Success at one stage of the cycle becomes the foundation for the next. Reaching a goal is not the end of the process but a new opportunity to create, expand, and improve. Success fuels the cycle by providing the confidence and resources to pursue new creations. How to keep the creation cycle active in your life. Set clear and achievable goals. While the creation cycle is infinite, it's essential to have specific and measurable goals. These goals help you stay focused and provide clear direction. Ensure that each goal aligns with your overall vision but also allows room for innovation and learning. Embrace failures as part of the process. The creation cycle is not free of failures. Instead of viewing them as defeats, accept them as necessary lessons. Each mistake brings you closer to your objective, and how you handle failures determines your ability to move forward. Maintain an open mindset. To keep the creation cycle flowing, it's crucial to stay open-minded. Avoid clinging too tightly to a single plan or idea. Instead, remain willing to adapt, learn, and pivot when necessary. Flexibility is key to continuous evolution. Dedicate time to personal growth. The creation cycle isn't just about external creations but also about improving yourself. Dedicate time each day to personal development. Read, meditate, reflect, and seek new ways to grow. Personal growth is a key driver of the creation cycle. Surround yourself with inspiring people. The creation cycle is influenced by the people around you. Surround yourself with individuals who share your vision or inspire you to think differently. Sharing ideas and collaborating can accelerate the cycle and open new opportunities for creation. Common mistakes that stall the creation cycle. Lack of consistent action. Inaction is one of the biggest obstacles in the creation cycle. Many people get stuck in planning and never take the first step. Without action, there is no creation. Fear of failure. Fear of failure can paralyze you and prevent you from continuing to create. Remember that each failure is just a step on the path to success, and it's through them that you truly grow. Inflexibility. Clinging too tightly to one way of doing things can hinder innovation. The creation cycle requires adaptability. If something isn't working, make adjustments and try something new. Not learning from mistakes. Failing to learn from your failures is a common mistake. Creation is a process of trial and error, and it's crucial to reflect on what didn't work to avoid repeating the same mistakes. Practical exercise. Activate the creation cycle in your life. Define your current vision. Take time to visualize what you want to achieve in the long term. What impact do you want to have? How do you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years? Take action. Set a small goal that moves you closer to your vision and start today. Action is what kickstarts the creation cycle. Reflect on what you've learned. After taking steps toward your goal, reflect on what you've learned. What worked? What could be improved? Innovate and adjust. Based on what you've learned, adjust your approach and try new ideas. Innovation keeps the creation cycle in motion. Celebrate progress. Celebrate every step you take along the way, even the small achievements. Recognizing your progress will motivate you to keep creating. Inspiring cases. People who harnessed the cycle of creation. Jobs understood that creation is a continuous cycle. After launching successful products like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad, he constantly sought new ways to innovate. His ability to keep creating and reinventing Apple made him a global icon. Walt Disney built an entertainment empire based on constant creation. From his early animated films to theme parks, he was always looking for ways to expand and improve his legacy. Musk has created multiple successful companies, from PayPal to Tesla and SpaceX. Each of his achievements has been followed by new innovations and challenges, keeping the cycle of creation in constant motion. Conclusion: the infinite cycle of creation as a driver of success. The infinite cycle of creation not only helps you achieve goals but also keeps you in a state of constant growth and evolution. By leveraging this cycle, you ensure that your life, career, and legacy continue to expand without limits. This continuous process of creating, learning, improving, and innovating is what will lead you to lasting and meaningful prosperity. Remember, success is not a final destination but a perpetual process of creation and reinvention. The cycle of creation has no end, and every day is a new opportunity to move closer to your most ambitious goals. A closing thought: the journey begins now. You've reached the end of the science of getting rich, but remember, this is just the beginning of your journey toward true prosperity. The teachings in this book provide a foundation upon which you can build your wealth, but the most important step is to take action. What you've learned here is only valuable when applied to your daily life, transforming each principle into an active part of your thinking and decisions. Creating wealth isn't just a financial goal but a continuous process of personal growth, dedication, and persistence. What matters most isn't just what you've read, but what you're willing to do with this wisdom to change your life. Keep applying these principles, take each step with confidence, and maintain a positive and focused mindset. True wealth lies in your ability to think, learn, and act. By doing so, you'll attract everything you need to achieve the success you desire. If you enjoyed this book and want to continue exploring how to achieve prosperity and success in all areas of your life, I invite you to subscribe to the Audio Mentors channel. There, you'll find more exclusive content to keep you motivated and focused on your growth. Don't forget to share this book with others who also wish to create wealth and transform their lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey. The science of getting rich is within everyone's reach, and now it's your turn to create the life you desire. Go forth with your creation,